Oh, seriously. Alright. Hey there everyone, this is Liferake. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. The last episode was just kind of silly, and I apologize for that. Anyways, in this part we're going to turn in the quest that we have obtained in the previous part. Starting with this one. This one will give us 3 tents, and those will be extremely important to me. Especially since I'm running a farmer with Camp Mastery, which means he will revive my people whenever we rest at a tent stop, so I don't have to go back to town to revive every time I need to. And of course, that's gonna also become less of an issue once I get revived by my monk, whenever that happens. And the Fisherman's Rest, which will give us a small amount of pocket change. That's pretty sweet. And levels up 2 of our peeps to level 5. That's amazing. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. I forgot to mention this, but yes, Amina has a Destutiari. During one of the reruns, I had killed the lynx and sold its mountain claw, and then I got the Sukiari. So that happened. Anyways, let's sell more stuff. So, the rest of these mountain claws. Don't need this. We don't need pretty much any of these things. That will give us hairband. That's okay. Strap shoes. Skill jerkin that we don't need. We don't need the summer tweed anymore, and we don't need the short spear anymore. But we have a Copus available now. Yes. Gander can use that. Grant her a small donation in TP. Go ahead and sell the Blu-ray. We don't need that anymore. And let's assign people skill points, because I've obviously been forgetting to do that. Amina, you need more provoke. Period. Get that done. For a Veil, Royal Veil, and Triumphant Cry. That's pretty sweet. Kiara, you need more form key. No questions asked. You need to get these other attack skills down. I've already leveled up some of his skill points, in case you can tell, to get ways not to want to make the frog blast easier. So we're just going to upgrade that to 2, so now we have an 8% extra chance of getting stuff. I believe it's 4% per level. So it ends up being a 20% at the end. And you know, every percent counts, especially in this game. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and go towards the next floor. Let's go to evening. It's very important that you go to evening. If you go there during the morning, midday, or sunset, you are going to die. And that pretty much explains that. There's nothing really left for us to do. I'm going to cover the end report later. So let's just go ahead and dive into the labyrinth. And once we reach a certain point, I'm going to stop the video there, and then I'm going to continue on in the next episode. That's the plan. We're going to split the second floor into as many parts as necessary, because of course I can't have these run for 30 minutes straight, otherwise things get screwed up. And then YouTube is going to complain that my videos are too long and I have to cut them to parts like I did with episode 2, and generally I did not want to have another episode 2 repeat of having to split it into parts. I don't want to have to add that decimal point and then a number, because that just doesn't look right. I like it when the episode numbers are in chronological order, don't you? That's good. And you respond what you think I should do later. Should I just go and do these in one fell swoop, or should I take small breaks in between with the help of save states? If you think save states are unethical, I completely understand, but I have to use save states in order to keep these recordings together. That way, if I fail a recording or a recording gets botched up, I can return to a previous point. So I don't end up in the middle of nowhere with 10,000 irons I didn't have before. Alright, here's a shortcut. So just keep that in mind, and leave your response about that in the comments or on the forum post that you can find this playthrough on. And here we are meeting... I forgot his name. We are quite experienced. You tell the man we are experienced explorers, to which he gives you a clearly mocking smile. Oh, pardon me. I'm here to give advice to newcomers, which you veterans would need. And of course I am a veteran, so this is just kind of just playing with my head, and And he just goes away and mocks us some more. Now, you can't beat this FOE to the next intersection. That's what these orange things are called. They're called FOEs. But I'm gonna approach it. That's not where a wall is gonna be. I'm gonna approach it, and then I'm gonna back off. And I'm going to do something called sneak behind it. And that's how you get past the first FOE, and we ran into a fight. New enemy, Great Platypus. It has the ability of poisoning you, and that's not good. So take it out the moment you see it, because you do not want fights where it's poisoning you lasting too— oh no! Case in point, see, it's poisoning 20 per round of poison, and that's actually extremely harmful to a beginning team. There's going to be a more dangerous poisonous enemy in the next floor, but for right now, to a new coming team, that's one of the bigger threats on this floor during the nighttime. During the daytime, you have a much bigger threat, and we're going to cover that threat later. Most of you who've already played this game know exactly what I'm talking about. And here is an extremely nice item that you can get without having to face the FOE. The first time I played this game, I thought you had to face the FOE in order to get here. You don't. You guys kill that thing, and you use Ice Star on that with Vincent's help. Well, I think Vincent might accidentally kill it. He didn't. Amina will. How do I explain this? Certain enemies are weak to certain elements, and sometimes, if you hit something, a certain enemy with a certain kind of attack, you can get rarer items from them. And here you have a coupon. I always mark where coupon locations are. Coupons will half the price of any item of your choice at the store. So, pro tip: get as many as you can. Pretty much, because those will save you quite a bit of cash, especially later on if you decide to wait till later on to use them. Then some of the more expensive stuff in the game becomes a lot more affordable. Now let's go this way. Oh, I was saying something earlier about poison? Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna re-access. Status alignment team. No, don't defend, attack. Did I seriously not set up limit skills yet? At this point, that's just silly. I need to do that. Okay, just tear this thing to pieces before it poisons someone. I said before it poisons someone. Game. Now Zera is probably— why are you attacking Zera? What did Zera ever do to you? Oh, that's just mean. The gang up on the weak squishy magician. That's fantastic. I didn't think my luck would stoop down that low, but okay. Now we're moving on. Going this way, there's another shortcut we're going to access later. We'll get to that when that comes. Let's go back this way. Take the bend. And up here. Okay. Now there's where the map gets silly. It gives you a lot of straightaways. To our next intersection to our left, I'm not going to go down it, but there is a take point down there, which will give you one of the items necessary to complete a quest on this, that the bar will give you for this floor. As I said before, I'm not going to particularly go down it, because it's not going to help me at all. I don't have Harvestry yet. I'm not going to get Harvestry until I max waste not out, so we're going to completely avoid that quest for a long time. And we have an attack scene. I keep forgetting to get people their stuff. Firestar, kill that thing. Amina took a huge chunk of damage. Gandra's probably next. Case in point. Okay, you defend. No, you line guard. At least you're protecting everyone. You attack. You heal. You attack, and you attack. I'm trying to show you guys the rare item of this claw shrimp. And basically, in order to get it, you have to finish it off with an ice attack. So defend, 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 ice star, defend. That should do it. Yes. And let's see. Yes, he gave us a red tail. These red tails also, these special items are more prone to giving you good stuff. better stuff like better ammunition, better weapons. So if you have a mage and are very experimental, that's one way to help to see if you can find weaknesses of enemies. Another way to find weaknesses of enemies is when your magician has singularity, you'll get a little beep that tells you when you're doing a super effective attack. And that's important. And we're about to meet one of my favorite characters of this game. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You must be explorers from Armor Road. An encouragingly cheerful voice comes from the girl, who ignores your bewilderment and continues. You need not be frightened. My name's Olympia. I am active in exploring and helping explorers like you. The girl smiles and hands you one of the backpacks she is holding. This is a camping tent. This is awesome. Take it. Now we have 4 tents. That way lies a campground, which is going to be where I'm going to stop this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, I will continue mapping out this floor and telling you more stuff about Etrian Odyssey. But for now, I need to take a small break. So, as I said before, next time, Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, we'll get stuff done. See ya later.